In this video, we're going to take a look at the first interactive model. When you first load it, you'll see this message. If you click here and then click Allow, after a couple of seconds, the model will load. Now, the idea behind all of these models is to visualize the accounting system as a set of water pipes and tanks. So the two tanks, receivables and the bank account, these are obviously the accounting balances, and hovering over them brings up a tooltip. The two accounting transactions here are cash receipts and revenue. And it can be quite helpful to think of a simple example such as a wholesaler selling goods to a retailer. So they're going to sell goods, issue invoices, and then depending on the credit terms, those invoices will be paid a certain number of days later. And to set the level of revenue and the receivables days, you drag these sliders. You can also press the plus and minus buttons. So let's set receivables days initially to 7 days, for example, and revenue to £50,000 per day. So if we do that and we click Start, now we can see the timer is running in the top right corner, and we can see the flows starting to develop along the pipes and balances developing in the tanks. We can pause the simulation, and now we can explore, well, what happens if receivables days change to 14 days, so offering customers more credit. We can then start again, and we'll be able to actually investigate these dynamics. We can see the receivables balance increasing, and after the further 7 days are up, the bank balance now starts to increase. You can pause the model at any time and reset it, and there are also controls to increase the speed, change the scale, and add history. So even though this is a simple model, it can still be used to explore how accounting transactions and balances are linked, how profit and loss items, such as revenue, are linked to balances such as receivables and cash flow. And this first model forms the basis on which all the others then build to introduce further concepts such as the fundamental accounting equation, the operating cycle, and many more.